Welcome to Dr. P.C. Verma Economist YouTube economics class. In this class, we are discussing recent changes in monetary policy of RBI. We may call a dovish monetary policy of RBI. What is the meaning of dovish? A dovish monetary policy means interest rates will be lower. So investors will move their funds to other countries to earn higher interest rates. And all 6 members of RBI rate setting panel struck a dovish note at their latest meeting. Monetary Policy Committee. Dovish means interest rate lowered by central bank. And if this happens, then a dovish monetary policy means interest rate will be lower. So investors will move their fund to other countries to earn higher interest rates. But in case of India, RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra said, going forward to considering the evolving growth inflation trajectories, monetary policy needs to be accommodative. A strong rural demands on brightened prospects for agriculture along with improved urban demand and a resilience service sector abode well for the growth outlook. Downside risk. RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra emphasized that when consumer price inflation is decisively around its target of rate of 4% and growth is still moderate and recovering, monetary policy needs to nurture domestic demand impulses to further increase growth momentum. This is especially amid an uncertain global environment which has amplified downside risks to the growth. RBI liquidity infusion will also hasten transmission to the relevant interest rate. While concurring with the change of stance that this does not provide guide of a predetermined policy easy path. With growth below potential and a benign the inflation outlook, MPC should support growth, cutting the repo rate. There is a strong case for changing the stance to accommodative as a signal of policy guidance for near term. RBI Governor said, going forward to considering the evolving growth inflation trajectories, monetary policy needs to be accommodative. All 6 members of the RBI rate setting panel struck a dovish note at the recent meeting due to the possibility of global tariff war affecting India's growth prospect. Even at the retail, inflation outlook turned benign per the minutes of the meeting released by the RBI study. This promoted Monetary Policy Committee MPC members to unanimously vote for 25 basis points BPS repo rate cut to 6% from 6.25% and change the monetary policy stance to accommodative from neutral at their meeting held on April 7 to 9. This committee, Monetary Policy Committee findings. The term dovish means cut in the current rate. Cut in current rate of interest. A dovish monetary policy a dovish monetary policy a dovish monetary policy a dovish monetary policy means interest rates will be lower. Means interest rate will be lower. So investors will move their fund to other countries to earn higher higher interest higher interest rates. All 6 members of the RBI rate rate setting rate setting panel struck struck a Dovish note, struck a Dovish note at the recent meeting at their recent meeting April 7 to 9. Seven to 9. April 2025. Recent meeting. Due to due to the possibility, due to the possibility of the global tariff, of the global tariff war affecting India, affecting India's growth prospect. Growth prospects. Even as even as the retail, as the retail inflation retail inflation outlook retail inflation outlook turn turn benign. For the minutes of the for the minutes minutes of the meeting of the meeting monetary policy committee MPC of RBI. This prompted this prompted MPC members to unanimously to unani- unanimously vote for a 25 basis points BPS repo rate cut cut to 6% to 6% from 6.25 from 6.25%. And and change the monetary policy, the monetary policy stance, monetary policy stance to accommodative accommodative, accommodative, wrong, neutral, at their, meeting, held, held from April 7 to 9, 2025. Sri Sanjay, Malhotra, say, going forward, going forward, going forward to, considering the the evolving growth inflation, growth, growth inflation trajectory, tra, traject, trajectories, trajectories, monetary policy, हाँ बोलो, हैं? और खिचड़ी बनाओ, हाँ ठीक, growth inflation trajectory, monetary policy need, policy needs to be accommodative, needs to be accommodative. This rate cut this rate cut came on the came came on the back back of a 25 BPS reduction reduction in MPC February 2025. tell me repo rate in January 2025. Thus, we conclude that today the current repo rate stands at 6% as per the recent update. RBI decided cut the repo rate 25 BPS to 6% from 6.25%. Second time in the year 2025. The last time the repo rate was changed from 6.5% to 6.25% on 7th February 2025. So this is a downward trend in the repo rate, and the causes behind it is the fact that India is at present in the period of global tariff war, and 90 days time is given for final decision. So Sanjay Malhotra rightly said, RBI governor, that going forward to considering the evolving growth inflation trajectory, monetary policy needs to be accommodative. This may be considered as softening phase of repo rate in India. There is also opinion that this will support growth. There is a slight decrease in the growth rate in point, but there is a decrease as said by the IMF and IBRD, World Bank, and other forecast. So this will certainly support growth through private consumption and investment. The MPC should continue with further repo rate cuts. One could be more ambitious and target a 50 basis point cut when it is thought that a big cut, but this big cut will have adverse effect also. Therefore, the sequence of cutting of repo rate and finding out its final outcome until there is a bilateral trade agreement discussions between India and the USA, this will have impact upon all the economic functions and economic activity, consumption and investment. Both are related to the economy income. Income means what? Consumption plus investment. Income is what? Consumption plus investment. Or income is what? Saving plus investment. So in the economy at present, it is said by Sanjay Malhotra, Mr. Sanjay Malhotra, RBI Governor, as well as Deputy Governor, Mr. Rajeshwar Rao, also observed that a strong rural demand on brightened prospect of agriculture along the improving urban demand and a resilient services sector bode well for the growth outlook. So global headwinds pose downside risk to growth. Uncertainties remain high going ahead. Assessing the overall situation, we find that while inflation outlook remains benign, GDP could face a downward pressure. The recent waves of global uncertainty demand decisive policy support to growth. So this decreasing the repo rate in India frequently in the same year in February, in April. So this is in view of The recent waves of global uncertainty demand decisive policy support to growth. Thank you for watching this video. Like it, share it, and discuss among your friends about the role of Monetary Policy Committee, why 6-member RBI committee that giving this panel a struck Dovis note, and what is the Dovis in economics in general. Thank you for watching this video. I am Dr. P.C. Verma, economist. I am teaching economics every day, and this will be displayed in available in Dr. P.C. Verma Economist YouTube economics channel. Join this channel and get all materials for IES, All India Economic Service, IAS, and Bihar State Financial Service. All these are free material available to students who are really in need of reading more and more and getting success in first chance. This will help you in interview, clear conception about the monetary policy committee, its 6-member committee's views, change in the repo rate and its effect upon interest rate. All these will be important things interrelated. This will be clear. There will be clarity in your understanding and expressing views before the interview board. My more emphasis is to show the materials in such a way that you are confident in the interview board, especially for those who are having economic extreme, business management extreme, science extreme, and those who are trying to get job not less than IAS, IES, and some lower down deputy collectors in state civil services. Thank you for watching this video. Like it, share it, comment it.